This is Action Sports Jack's Friday Night Blitz, sponsored by Subway Restaurants.
There's going to be adversity, so you're going to find a brother, link up with him, get through it together, overcome together. All right, you're playing for each other and nobody else. This is only about Ponte Vedra. That's it. Only about Ponte Vedra. Let's go. We got about 10 minutes.
Yeah, let's go. We got district deciders tonight. Championships on the line as we get towards the end of the high school football season. Hello, welcome to the Friday Night Blitz, Facebook-only edition. They said the World Series was on, so we decided to take our show to Facebook for you, the fans. This is why you know it's on Facebook. I can do this. Big night with 3 outright district championship games and many other matchups that will determine who makes the postseason and who stays home. So let's start the party with our game of the week.
From the hits to the Hail Marys to the plays that led to victory. This is the Friday Night Blitz Game of the Week, presented by McGowan Medical Centers.
Hey, it's senior night at Ponte Vedra. Tony Baselli escorting his daughter out before the game. The entire clan there just about down 7 in the first quarter. Sammy Edwards connects with Jaden McDowell, 8-yard touchdown pass. We got a tie ball game in the first. Back come the Yellow Jackets on offense. Anthony Wilson runs in the 4-yard score just like that, 14-7 Jackets. Here come the Sharks. Quarterback PJ Glod connects with Alex Madsen, who makes a great fingertip grab at the 1-yard line. Enter Mikey Stevens. He does the rest. Plows into the end zone. We tie the game up at 15 apiece, 14 apiece. Back and forth they went, score after score. But in the end, Ponte Vedra comes out victorious. 38-35 is your final. Sharks get it done. Here's Brent Martineau with Victoria's head coach, Jeff DeSandro.
Ponte Vedra gets it done, 38-35, wins the district championship. Not a bad first year for Coach Jeff DeSandro here with the Sharks. And that defense that has so many seniors comes up with a big play late.
Yeah, they made a play when they had to make a play at the very end of the game. And then really there was another stop there in the second half. That was a big stop, a turnover on downs. And don't bend, but don't break. That's right, yeah.
Well, what does this mean for you guys? I mean, to be able to win a district championship, I mean, for yourself, obviously everybody here, but not a bad way to start your career here at Ponte Vedra.
No, not at all. Really just, very happy for the kids who put in, so much hard work all throughout the summer. The coaching staff, come in and put in a lot of hours and a lot of support here in the community. So it's really nice just for PD as a whole. So couldn't be happier.
Hey, down here on the sideline, you guys just celebrated senior night, but one of your seniors, Tommy Zatello, obviously was down on the field right here at this goal line for a long time, taken to the hospital. He did give a thumbs up. We hear he's okay, but how tough was that, and how much was that for him?
I'm very tough. I mean, we've been banged up a little bit this year, so just having guys, next man up type of philosophy. But I mean, Tommy's okay. First of all, he did give a thumbs up, and I've seen pictures of him already smiling from the hospital room. So, but just the resiliency. My message at halftime to him was how proud of our guys I was, because their resiliency is just tremendous. Their ability to fight and just continue to fight, just couldn't be prouder.
Last one for you. Did you think you had to steal a possession with the onside kick, or is it just the right time to do it?
No, we were trying to steal a possession. Yeah.
Well, you stole it. You stole the momentum, and you won a district championship. Congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you.
All right, Jeff DeSandro in his first year. Ponte Vedra beat St. Augustine. Classic game in our Action Sports Jacks Game of the Week on ESPN 690. 38-35. Sharks get it done.
I said PJ, I meant RJ Glod. Early look at Jeff Sims' final high school game. The Sandalwood quarterback off to FSU tonight, though. Hands full with another good quarterback, Chad Dodson, and the Bartram Trail Bears. First drive of the game, capped off by Dodson to ST.JOHNS around in and in for the score. The Bears up 7-0. Sandalwood would then go 3 and out. Then Dodson goes up top. Big gainer right here. Pretty pass. That would set up Jones again. Bartram Trail rolling, and they roll over the Saints. Bartram Trail having a heck of a year. 48-21, I believe, is the final. Battle for the District 3-5A on Parker School Road. Westside against Parker. There's Sharon Dorsey, the TP head coach. Parker leading in the second quarter when William Weiss Jr. finds Tabari Rollins for the big gainer into the red zone for the Braves, looking to extend the lead in the third quarter. A few plays later, Weiss gets it to Artis Maddox for the touchdown. Braves up 26-7. But back come the Wolverines. Amari Mahan runs right and scoots his way around the edge and into the end zone to get Westside within 12. Wolverines threaten into the fourth quarter, but thanks to count them, 5 turnovers, Terry Parker Braves, district champs, 26-21. Here's Marcel with the victorious head coach, Sharon Dorsey.
All right, district champs, coach. I'm here with the Terry Parker Braves head coach, Ron Dorsey. Woo, what a game.
What a game, man. Hey, both teams came out to play hard. You know, we made some plays here and there. Unfortunately, we came out with it. And, you know, my hat's off to the team and the coaches and also the fans.
Now, we see the points on the board. You guys won 26-21, but we can't stop without talking about that defense. What do you got cooking over here? Is this DBHS over here, Terry Parker?
These kids, man, they wanted to win. So the defense, they know they got to win championships, so they fight hard to get it going. So, man, I just take my hats off to the defensive coaches, also my team.
Now, obviously, I can't stop and let you out of here without telling you, it's been so long since Terry Parker has been to postseason. I'll tell you what, I'm a graduate of 2007, and I've never seen it. So what does this mean to finally get this program to where you thought they could go when you took the head job?
It means a lot to this community. It means a lot to the fans and the alumni that came back tonight.
All right, well, enjoy this win. Enjoy that shirt, Coach.
Thank you, man.
That's Coach Dorsey, Terry Parker, winner of District 3-5A.
Go Braves.
District champs.
Another school having a great year. Wolfson 6-2 hosting Pine Ridge out of Deltona. The visitors would have trouble moving the ball all night long, early going. Their quarterback dragged down behind the line of scrimmage by Anthony Brackenridge. That's what we call a sack. Still first quarter, bad snap, but Christian Cosper is able to corral that ball and take off on the broken play. Nearly outruns the entire Pine Ridge defense. Finally pulled down inside the 5-yard line. Sets up Clyde the Glide Holland, who just walks right into the end zone for 6. Very little resistance at the line of scrimmage. After a 2-point conversion makes it 8-0, the defense gets another stop. Pine Ridge punting in. Oh boy, the ball is loose. Brackenridge again falls on it. Another win for the Wolfpack. They take it 22-0. District 5-5A title on the line tonight. Orange Park against Menendez. Falcons leading 14-0, but the Raiders trying to get some momentum before the half. Vincent Walker to Sean Dixon. Big pickup, but a missed field goal snuffs out that rally. And the second half was all Menendez. Dwayne Graham takes the handoff, weaves through traffic to pay dirt. Visitors up 3 scores, forces OP to take more chances. Walker airing it out, but Tyshawn Campbell is watching it, and he's gonna pick it for the Falcons. Sets up Graham again. He's gonna go outside this time, and he won't stop. He won't stop till he finds the end zone. A shutout for Menendez, 27-0. A bit of history for the Falcons. Stuart Weber explains with Coach Skipper.
Hi, here with Coach Kyle Skipper. And Coach, first time for everything, right?
20 years, first district title. I mean, we're so proud of this, and that's what we've been working for all year long.
What is it about this group that made it the one to break through and win that district championship?
You know, this is our third straight winning season, third straight trip to the playoffs. First time we're ever going to host a playoff game. And over the last, 6-7 years, we've really been building this thing and building it. And the kids are bought in. And, the buzz was we graduated a lot last year. We graduated 3,800 rushing yards. And we were able to get kids to buy into what we do, and we threw it one time tonight on the way to a district championship.
Yeah, and not without the adversity. I mean, King Bedford goes down, you throw in the backup quarterback, the team responds, the team's able to close it out in the second half.
Absolutely. King Bedford he's an unbelievable leader. I mean, he is. And even from the moment when he went down, he was cheering his teammates on, and everybody was still looking to him. But Michael King, he was a starter here as a sophomore. Started a couple of games as a junior last year, so he's got a lot of experience playing quarterback. And there was no doubt in my mind as soon as King went down that Michael would lead us to victory.
All right, the Menendez Falcons are district champs. They will host a playoff game in southern St. Johns County. Let's go back to you.
All right, SSAC playoffs starting tonight all across the state, including here in Jacksonville. Christ Church hosting Mount Dora Christian. Third, about 30 on the opening drive for the Eagles, but Ben Anderson doesn't care. Rolls out, picks up a big gain of 41 to his big target, Aiden Sheehan. Later in the drive, hand off to Caden Slamp. Nice cutback in traffic. He'll score the game's first points for the EAGLES Eagles. Still in the first, and more from Lamp. Just bouncing off of Mount Dora tacklers. Gets a big pickup across the middle. CCA looks like they are ready to score again. They do just that. Anderson puts some air under the ball for Davis Crenshaw, who gets a foot in before a meeting with the shrubbery. But I'm told Mount Dora, in a lot of points, gets the win 62-48. All right, dashing over to Bowles. The Bulldogs have a very good first season. Our new coach, Matt Toblin, also may have set a record for number of cheerleaders. Down the line they go. My goodness gracious. Bulldogs hosting John Carroll from Fort Pierce. Let's dash.
Dan's Dash, brought to you by the Southern Chevy Dealers. Find new roads.
John Carroll has that quarterback named Jay Allen. He's headed to Florida to play baseball. Oops, lost the handle on that one. And Chris Commander plucks it out of the sky. We are going the other way. He's pumped up about it. Lots of running from number 9, Andre Parker on this drive. This is a 4th down conversion, would set up a short touchdown. Bowles goes up early. Play of the day nominee. It's one-on-one crime. Won the quarterback. Caden Fordham of Bowles reads the pass, drills the receiver, knocks his helmet off, and rolls off him with the football. Woohoo! Incredible play. And that leads to a touchdown from Jeremiah Johnson to Simon Bracken. So, here Coach. We're shooting the highlights, Coach. Get out of the way. Sorry, fellas. Bowles rolls in this one, 45-20. Camden County Wildcats have a packed house tonight hosting Lowndes. Well, I like this game. Second quarter, Cats making a red zone stand. Kalen Fisher blasts through the line, gets stopped a hair from the end zone. Lowndes goes for it on 4th. Fisher again, and again he gets stopped. But the Vikings would go on a spree after that. Third quarter, Lowndes, Justin Lee goes right, and nobody's going to stop him. 31-7 Vikings, still third. Camden's Logan Watson in the gun, holds the ball low. Then pops up and throws it a triple coverage. Andre Rogers at full speed. Touchdown, Cats! But looks like they're going to fall short. West Nassau has some Tigers in town tonight from Jackson. There they are. First, their defense went to work. They crush a handoff in the backfield for a loss. Watch this. Oh, dear. Next play, they do it again. A squad of Warriors in the backfield, swarming. That's what we call swarming defense. Later on offense, Chaz Davis gets a handoff. Goes around the right side untouched. West Nassau on the board. Jackson has more trouble. This you can't do. High snap over the QB's head. Tiger can't quite pick it up and accidentally tosses it to West Nassau's Trent Fort, who runs it in for another touchdown. West Nassau wins going away. All right, so playoff time, right? Like in Region 1. Now, the top 6 make the playoffs, right? The top 6, I'm told. And Trinity is 4-5 this year, but we've talked about their schedule all year long, and they're just WOLFSON won tonight, and so their RPI will go up. And remember, it's not just your record, it's your opponent's record and your opponent's record's record. That's how they figure out these RPIs. It's crazy. Episcopal's in, Baldwin's in. Will Trinity be in? Let's find out.
No, I'm back home.
The big fella, Solomon Kinley, in town to watch his Vikings take on Trinity Christian. Also a Telvin Smith sighting. Hey, what's up? First quarter, are you available Sunday? They got no linebackers. Trinity driving when they hand the ball off to Pedro Velez, who refuses to go down. He rumbles his way inside the 5-yard line. Conquerors capitalize in the red zone. Ja'Cory Jordan hits Marcus Burke, puts Trinity up 7-0. Good to see Ja'Cory back playing again. Been hurt for part of the year. Defense came to play on both sides. Low-scoring affair in the first half, including an equalizer just before the half by Nigel Smith. This one goes overtime. Trinity leaves victorious 17-14. Much needed win in terms of playoff implications that ends their season at 5-5. You know, throughout the season, we've been taking you inside the Reigns program, right? Surrounding the run of back-to-back state championships during the 50th Northwest Classic. Reigns defeated Ribault, and head coach Duran Wiley granted us full access for one of the biggest rivalries in the city.
Yeah, help him, help him, help him, help him, help him. So what you, why would you come down? Son, give up you can't give a deep ball. Will wasn't over there. Will Johnson wasn't over there. So he decided, I'm gonna leave my too high responsibility and come out to the flat like in the state championship game in 2015. Touchdown, 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 touchdown. Hold him on, hold him on, hold him on, hold him on, hold him on. Good, good. Okay, inside with number 2. So you inside of him. Stay, all right. Hey, he's your number 2 anyway. He's number 2. He's your number 2 anyway, all right? Timeout. Give me a timeout. Give me one. 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 Bro, just stay patient, man. Y'all gotta like the moment, man. Like the moment. Okay, I don't think you was into it at first. Way to come back and make a play, man. Gentlemen, we are a playmaking institution, man. Hey, defense. Hey, man. Defense. Defense. Hey. Do not let them score. Oh, they finna go up top. They finna go up top. Here they come, Hobbs. George, here they come, George.
We are a playmaking institution. I like that. Stick with us throughout the season. We release a new episode in our 7-part series right here on the Friday Night Blitz. You can find all the videos on all of our social platforms, including Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, and your favorite streaming devices. Got more football for you from tonight. Lee on the road at Gainesville High. Hurricanes trying to get rolling early. 6.5 left of the first quarter, and they do. Casey Hutchinson makes it look easy, running it in, and the Canes go up 7-0. Then for the Generals, Cavante Dole scores from 5 yards out. They tie it up in the second quarter. Lee takes the win on the road. Attaboy, Lee. 27-12. Creekside, Thursday nighter against Buchholz. Knights jumped out to a 14-0 lead. Then they gave up 17 straight points. And how about in the fourth quarter? Recover a fumble late, then win it with a touchdown, 21-17. Nice win on the road for the Creekside Knights. Now time for our weekly Jaguars memory.
I was a left tackle, right?
Okay.
I remember what the play was, but anyways, it was like a pass or something. And I was like 20 yards downfield anyways. They didn't call it, luckily. And I just caked some little dude. I don't remember who it was, like a corner or something. Just something stupid. It was pretty cool. And it was kind of fun that I got away with it too. So, you know, that was probably the best time.
Oh, boy. That's our guy, Taven Bryan. He's going to play a lot this Sunday without Marcel Darius. Jets and Jags. Oh, CBS 47, the place to be. We'll count down to kickoff starting at 11:30. 1 o'clock, you can watch the game. Don't forget our live post-game show on Facebook after the game. And then Action Sports Jacks prime time, 10:30 and 11:30 on Fox and CBS. Gang, we spent the whole night combing through the best highlights from across the area. Each week, we select just one as our play of the week.
The play of the week is brought to you by Farah and Farah.
All right, I like this. Caden Fordham of Bowles reads the pass, bangs the receiver, knocks his helmet off, rolls off him with the football. What a play by, look at that. He's down, comes off, there's the ball. Yeah, he picked it. Great play by Caden Fordham. Bowles rolls tonight. There. All right, don't forget, we do this each and every Friday night. It's the Subway Toss. Actual 12-inch subs going into the stands for your eating pleasure. We're just kidding. Those are actually T-shirts that we throw up, or the cheerleaders throw up, and we appreciate that. All right, we got the Blitz coming up at 11:20 on CBS 47. We thank you for hanging out with us on Facebook. That's the end of this program. We'll leave you with the band of the week. We get out of here. Go get it ready for the 11. Peace out. Have a good night. Hasta luego. So long.
The Action Sports Jacks Friday Night Blitz, sponsored by Subway Restaurants.